Expected crowd of more than 6,000 today. It's a chance for the Cardinals to go back to the Men's College World Series for the first time since 2019. Miami trying to keep their season alive. Griffin Hugas winds, and the first pitch of the ball game is low, and we are underway. Collegiate home run. Takes in the dirt. It's 2-0. No, it hit him, and Louisville has their first base runner of the game. Here comes the 1-2. Slow roller to short. This could be two. Ogden to second for one. Gonzalez to first. It's a double play. He's been on staff here for 23 years. Ogden down the left field line. That will two-hop into the corner. Extra bases for the Miami leadoff man. And he's at second with nobody out to start the bottom of the first. Galvin to left field. Rose got turned around a little bit, but he'll make the catch. Ogden tagging from second, heading to third, and the throw's offline. An aggressive base running move by Ogden to get 90 feet away. The 1-2. In the air to left. Going back on it, Rose. Still going back, and he makes the over-the-shoulder catch for out number 3. What a play by Zion Rose. Up 2-0 in that regional as King grounds past a diving Couet into left field for a leadoff single. Let's see if King's running. He's not. And the 3-2 hits him, and the first two have reached for Louisville in the second. Here's the 1-1. Grounder to the middle, gloved by Ogden, and he'll start the 6-4-3 double play. And Hugas again gets a double play ball for the second straight inning. The 3-2, way high and outside, ball 4, and the inning continues. And the 1-2 to Neighbors, called strike 3. Fastball came back to the corner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Leadoff man gone here in the Miami second. The payoff. Upstairs, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk.
What an at-bat.
The 3-1. Bounce to first and pass Davis into right field. Smith will get to third. Kulikowski delivers a 2-out single. And Miami has him at the corners with 2 outs in the second. Conference over, runners get their lead at the corners, and that one lined into left field, a base hit, and Miami has the lead. Their first hit with men in scoring position in the Super Regional makes it 1-0 Hurricanes as the number 9 hitter delivers.
Boy, and that's what you got to do in that situation.
Pitch in the air, right center field. Lucas Moore on the run, and the center fielder tracks it down right in front of the fence. Upstairs, ball 4, and Moore on base for the first time. He's convinced the only time that he was thrown out this year, he forced the jump. He's going here. The throw from Smith is not in time. Stolen base number 49 for Lucas Moore. Ripped on the ground to first, and a nice play by Gonzalez. That nearly ate him up. 2 outs. Breaking ball right back through the middle, and the game is tied. Zion Rose delivers a 2-out single from Chicago. He swings and crushes one deep to left center field. 3-1 Louisville. Eddie King Jr. brings Jim Patterson Stadium to its feet with his 16th of the year, and Louisville is answered with a 3 spot in the third. The umpires are getting together now, and I wonder if they're concerned about how far out of the dugout Louisville was after that. There's been a big emphasis, Gabby, on ensuring that there is not taunting. Here comes the 1-2. Pike in the air to shallow right. Coming in, Derek Williams will make the catch, and the inning is over. Miami needs to win to keep their season alive. And a bouncer to short. Alisea will toss to first in a 1-2-3 inning of just 9 pitches in the middle of the college season from Jim Morris. As Monroe hits this one to deep left. That one going back to the fence. Does Galvin have room? No, it's gone. Jake Monroe with 3 homers in the regional, or super regional, excuse me. 6 runs knocked in, 4-1 Louisville. That ball just kept carrying.
That's what it is.
Davis through the right side. That's a base hit.
Whenever they fall behind, hitters are trying to do too much.
Neighbors bounces one through the left side on the 2-strike pitch. And Louisville has runners at first and second with nobody out in the 4th. Alicea bunts, and it's a good one. Renzo Gonzalez only play will be to first. And the sacrifice puts 2 more in scoring position for Louisville with 1 out in the 4th. Moore squibs it off the end of the bat. Couet will look the runner back and fire to first to throw out the speedy Moore. Hurry your throw with Moore running, and a breaking ball hits Klein, and now the bases are loaded for Zion Rose. A win for Louisville sends him to Omaha, and a pickoff play to second, and Kamayu Neighbors is going to get caught in a rundown. They're running at both runners, and throwing to third is Dorian Gonzalez Jr., and a huge pickoff play by Miami gets them out of the inning. What a decision, what a play. Williams to short, and Alicea can't find the handle, and the leadoff man reaches for Miami. So Gonzalez hits 0 for 1, squares the bunt. It's a good one, it'll move the runner along, and Bivens' throw to first gets him on the sacrifice. 2-out base hit from Michael Torres in the second, and he rolls that one past Neighbors into right center field, a base hit. Jake Kulikowski makes it a 2-run game with a big 2-out single.
But they know what they have in the top and in that middle.
Chopper to first. Davis backhands him, will race to the back. No, a foul ball called by Billy Van Raphorst. And the first base umpire, David Ewell. And Davis can't believe it. That play has been in front of first base. I do not believe it is reviewable. And the 0-2. Torres off the end of the bat, shallow center. It's going to fall for a base hit. Kulikowski chugging to third, and Miami has the tying runs aboard for Jake Ogden in the top of the order. Ogden crushes one deep to left center field, and Miami takes the lead. The Miami players have a saying that's Ogden baseball. That's Ogden baseball right there as they get their lead back here in the 4th.
That base is loaded in that pickoff play.
Galvin slices one down the left field line, and that will one-hop against the fence. That's Galvin's 3rd double in 2 games, and the inning continues with Couet coming up. And they are going to put him on. The 0-2. On one hop to Neighbors. He will throw to first, and the inning is over. Here comes the 3-1. King hit by a pitch.
He has opposite field power.
Runner bluffs going, he takes ball 4. The pitch. Called strike 3.
Inside the baseball, driving it the opposite way.
Swing and a miss. Fisher gets out of the jam with a pair of punch-outs. 8th pitch of the at-bat upcoming for Gonzalez. Down low, ball 4, a very good at bat. Tanner Smith hits, and that one, he hit him.
You get back to the top of the lineup.
Called strike 3, a perfect pitch from Danielewicz for out number 2. 2-2. Tapper, right side, gonna be a tough play for Danielewicz, who throws him out, and the inning is over. The 2-run single to put things out of reach. The Milwaukee native chops to first. Renzo Gonzalez gonna have to race to the bag, and just did get there for out number 2.
And think about swinging.
The 3-2, Moore up the alley, left center field, moving over. Galvin makes the catch at a 1-2-3 6th. Base hit into left field. Ogden with 3 hits today, and the leadoff man aboard for Miami in the 6th. The pitch. Chopped to third. Monroe to second for 1. On to first. That's a double play. What a turn by Neighbors to get Louisville out of the inning. First pitch. King hits a high fly ball. deep left center field, back to the fence, he's tied the game! The senior captain delivers his second long ball of today, and we're even at 5. The payoff. Swing and a miss, and the inning is over, but Louisville evens the game behind Eddie King Jr. They've had team meetings to try and build culture. And Gonzalez drives that one to right. It's going to be over King's head, and one hop against the fence. Gonzalez chugging for second, the throw not in time, and the senior second baseman is in scoring position to start the bottom of the 7th. Boy, Davis charging way in, and the bunt goes to third. Nicely done by Williams as Monroe will throw him out. Infield all the way in with the go-ahead run at third, one out in the bottom of the 7th. And Gonzalez punches it through into left field, a base hit, and Miami reclaims the lead. And the 0-2, swing and a miss. Frisbee breaking ball, punches out Tavares to end the 7th.
Going to probably go to 2 innings, maybe holding back a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Walters a perfect 8th.
I mean, really surprised that they got it.
Grounder through the left side, and Torres has 3 hits. The leadoff man aboard for Miami in the 8th. The 0-2, soft fly ball, shallow right. King will have to play it on a bounce, a base hit. Galvin's second of the day, and it'll bring up Couet with 2 men on for one of these big hits. And he crushes one to deep left field, rows back to the fence, it's gone! There's the insurance Miami needed. Daniel Couet, a 3-run homer. They lead 9-5.
Is just nice and easy. Gets a fastball out over the plate. That's not a powerful swing. That's just a powerful man. Flips the wrist
The opposite way, where Miami was able to do it.
Peralta down on strikes. Miami 3 outs away from forcing a game 3, and Alex Elisea lines the first pitch into the corner. It's a leadoff double for the number 9 hitter for Louisville. The pitch. Bounce back through the middle, a base hit. Elisea around third, he'll score. And now the 3-run homer from Couet looms huge as Louisville's on the board trailing 9-6. Walters set, the runner goes. The pitch is low, and that's stolen base number 50 on the season for Moore. 3-2 the count. The pitch declined. Ball 4 inside, and the tying run comes to the plate. The 2-2. Swinging a harmless fly ball, shallow right. Peralta streaking in, makes the catch, and a big first out. That was as good as a strikeout. A home run back in the 3rd. He chops it to short. Backhanded by Ogden. His only play will be to first for out number 2. A heads-up play by the shortstop to not try and force it. Jake Monroe on deck, who has 3 homers in the Super Regional. Pike to center. Torres calling for it. And Miami has forced Game 3 of this Super Regional. The Miami Hurricanes, who've had their backs against the wall all year, are taking this Super to the limit. They beat Louisville 9-6, and Game 3 will be here tomorrow at noon Eastern.